Chapter 12. Said once more, with Didymus often seemed the same thing as with many people, which fell back into the history of Zen master, the young and the horse. The circumstances surrounding he, could be bad, as well as good according they to look or evolve. Perhaps with the painter would begin a process to eventually convert him to Christianity. Or rather the great Supreme wanted to use him in some way, for a more noble purpose, which would make him happier and also to others who were waiting in total hopelessness. The truth is that life came to fix. And how? We know that Didymus was studying at the Rosicrucian Brotherhood, and he began to delve into certain mysteries. But again would be a canvas devotee who got to him a job, which allowed him to work as journalist specializing in music and arts, and in other areas which he did not knew, which again catapulted to him to success and wealth he never dreamed of. Interacting with musicians, Didymus began to dabble in the world of musical composition and, among other topics, he made a version into Spanish a famous song called Feelings, and although apparently he had problems after with the author, who led him to a trial, and had to pay a demand of nearly $1 million, but that was nothing compared with 11 millions he gets in royalties, after becoming in a famous version in the voice of a known interpreter of the time and many others, thus entering into the narrow circle of millionaires, gaining prestige above that already had as a painter. Shortly after, he would become an entrepreneur, investing money and creating his own music publisher, later also become an producer and owner of famous musical groups. Didymus came to be regarded in a magazine called Who's Who in American Arts, between the 5,000 most renowned American artists of the time. His friends besides Rosicrucians began to be businessmen, senators, politicians, great artists, ambassadors, dignitaries. In many of the mansions of all these gentlemen one could see the works of the painter. As if this were not enough, the cult of the Christ back did not stop, although the painter hided the canvas for almost 20 long years.